Hi, this is Sector Readings by Andre, where I do predictions of the future. If you'd like me to do a prediction for you, let me know in the comments below. Today, somebody in my comments asked, will Ethereum 2.0 make a difference? Now, I doing a little bit more research on Ethereum and what they're planning on doing. I do see a lot of good things happening with the project, which will probably bring it to the next level. And that Ethereum 2.0 is that level. Now, I do see a lot of regulatory things happening with Ethereum coming up, especially with the new upgrades that they're going to be doing. And I do see a lot of uh, promises on dates. Okay, and that's common with most projects. They say it's going to be done at this date, and then it gets a couple years later. Then it actually happens. I do see a lot of the things that they've been promising for quite some time coming to fruition. Finally, it may be bringing it back to the status that it should be, and getting above its competition. I do see a lot of people um, changing their minds on Ethereum, because there's a lot of, me included, was not overly excited about the Ethereum project for quite some time because of timing on their projects and not following through. But I do see that changing in the next little while, where they actually start to get some more and more successes under their belt coming in the next little while. I do see the price jumping up quite a bit, not as high as Bitcoin. It's just the way it goes for the next little while. For the next, I see a huge change in the next 5 years on their contract system, where not a change in the programming necessarily, but the people using it. There's going to be some new tokens that actually are going to be part of the government, and they're going to be doing a lot of their day-to-day government stuff through Ethereum. I do see that coming up, and that's going to be a huge boon for Ethereum. I think governments were looking at other projects for their day-to-day stuff that they want to get done, but I think they're going to be going back to Ethereum. Okay, I think a lot of people are going to be holding on to that Ethereum with dear life coming up, and because that price is going to be coming up along with a lot of the other cryptocurrencies when we have what they call in financial circles the reset. That's a nice way of saying recession. So that's going to be happening 1 or 2 years from now. We're already in it. It's just we won't have the big thump on the ground for a little while yet, where everybody notices that something's wrong. Okay, so because of that event, all cryptocurrencies are going to go up, right? Just makes sense. People will want to safeguard their wealth, and that could be gold, silver, and cryptos going forward. And property is also a good thing to do. Okay. Other things I see, a lot of regulatory stuff coming, but it's going to be turning, and they're going to be using Ethereum as an example of how to do things right. I guess there's going to be a new team member who gets all the legal stuff out of the way, and good for the government. Okay? Always grateful for the people donating down below. Remember to get your 15 to 35% off Amazon purchases also down below. Check out my new Patreon page, and remember to like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the future.